All right, everyone. How's it going? Hopefully, all are having a fantastic day. As always, it's your boy, Theo Drake. If you like my content and you want to support me, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I try and go live as much as humanly possible. That being said, I do have a Discord, links in description below, as well as links to my Humble Bundle, Secret Lab, Hero Forge, merch page, and donations page. All those help me out monetarily, and you get something awesome back from most of them as well. So, without further ado, let's jump into Western Skies RP server. I play as Theo. Let's see what's going on.
Like that, but you never know who's gonna get some piece of paper above their head.
Yeah.
Howdy, y'all.
How
How y'all,
Hello there.
how y'all doing today? Oh, dang, your friend
Alright.
doesn't look too well.
I broke something.
Yeah,
There a
Should
doctor
call a
around?
doctor.
yeah,
Please.
if you call a doctor,
Yeah.
usually they're here around Valentine.
Yeah.
But stand outside of the doctor's office. They give you a discount.
Oh shit. When they get
Exactly.
here, I guess. And
Yeah, if they have to go.
also,
Yeah.
uh, D, right? That's your name? Lee Bounty
Yeah,
Manager.
yep, that's my name.
Yeah. One of my friends, Mark Johnson, also recently got accepted. He's gonna be on his way soon. He's just waking up.
Okay,
Yeah, this
okay.
guy's
Well,
so many new
Yeah.
bounty hunters.
oh yeah, we had around 20 again. Then we stopped the applications. Now I think we accepted another 10 to 20, and
Very
hopefully
nice.
that will keep a stable job thingy. Hopefully, like with law bounty hunters and doctors.
Yeah.
I just hope there's more.
Yeah, now they need to work on the
Bounties.
criminal part in the
Yeah.
county because like it's not worth being a criminal at this point. I can tell you that much. I've
Yeah.
heard a
Well,
lot
we
of
did
complaints.
we did work out those penal codes and stuff. So
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. I mean, now that has happened, I think more people are trying to wage it a little bit more and all that stuff. But yeah, I hope. That there's going to be more criminal activity because that means more work for us, isn't it?
Pretty much.
Yeah, absolutely.
no more free paychecks for me for a little bit. I can tell you what.
I'll tell you the funniest thing that I've seen from Dario and William is we were outside the sheriff's office at Rhodes, and they had somebody inside the sheriff's office yelling, "I'm not guilty, I'm not guilty," and then they're like, "Hey boys, you hear that? We're gonna be eating good tonight."
That's funny. Oh yeah, I've had some crazy ones. I remember a couple of this is not what maybe 1.5 2 months ago. Mr. Ben Jones. I was staking out in Saint Denis for like a couple of fucking hours. Got to meet up with his wife and everything and all that stuff. But yeah, Mr. Ben Jones kept being elusive as fuck. I only got to meet his wife, and then later I realized that I think somebody else took him in or something. Unfortunate, but sometimes, man, it's a hell of a good. Let's
We
say
try-
you get to spend a lot of time with the people bounty sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'd imagine
few and
so.
far
I mean, you
between.
gotta-
Sometimes it's sometimes really hard to find them, but you know the reward for them should be pretty good.
Yep, I mean, if they are armed and dangerous, like 7,500 is not too bad indeed. However, if they ever get like a complete gang together, I think they should definitely up the price to 10 grand minimum per person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Make it
think
like
it also
100 grand
depends.
just to be safe.
I mean,
I don't think
yeah,
they'll
if,
go
if
that
it's a
far.
gang of six, if it's an actual gang of 6 people, then yeah, I definitely say maybe go for like what 75K in total. Like I'll
Honestly,
take
I was
down.
joking, but fuck yeah, I'd take
I
75.
would have said about 50,000 if it's a gang of 6.
Man, that might not be too bad either. Like that, I don't know. They might change it up, like depending on how dangerous they are or what their, crimes are and all that stuff. I don't know how that works basically, but
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, even 50K would be definitely worth it going after 6 people if they're all
Yeah.
affiliated. I mean, like you might have to do it in a team, but I mean, hey,
Well,
even
cash
if the
payout
split is
for
going to be
everyone.
like,
Yeah.
even if the split is going to be 25K or 20K pop, like, hey, I'll take it. Fuck yeah.
Because
Yeah.
if it was rounded out to an even like 60K for 6 people, you could do like if there were 6 bounty hunters, 10K a bounty hunter for each
Yeah.
person caught. You know.
Yeah, I mean, it would be fair as well. I mean, 6v6, like, I'm hoping that there's going to be bounties like that showing up.
Yeah. I think honestly the bounties for people should just be divisible by 6, just in case it's a team.
Hello.
Hello.
Divisible by 2
What's
or
going on
3 at best, I think. Just
Yeah.
because
I'll be right back.
Yeah,
if you
at least the 3-1, that's like either the 2 bounty hunters with 1 extra or the senior bounty hunter, just anybody. Like then you at
Yeah.
least have to divisible by 3. That should be fine indeed.
Yeah.
3 sounds more appealing. A lot of people, I don't know how a lot of bounty hunters work, if they actually work in a team or not.
I mean, some of them work in groups of 4 to 6, and some of them work solo. Like I usually work solo, and I get the work done. So
Doctor,
like,
I break your leg.
it depends, Like if I would go after a
Yeah.
group, though, I would definitely ask some of the
Think you
more
jumped on the
well,
same balcony enough times, you'd
how do
stop
you say
jumping
that?
off of it, but no.
Yeah, that sounds like a smart thing to stop
The more
doing.
veteran
You
ones,
keep
if that
up
makes
at
sense, the
this,
bounty
your
hunters
legs
that have already
aren't
taken
gonna
in
be able
people
to
and all that.
Yeah,
Right.
they
Sometimes a group it can be pretty hard.
No, they
Like,
won't. You can't
yeah, they
break them
will.
over and
Not
over again.
everybody
They
will
go
listen.
splinter and splinter and splinter. How's
Oh
that?
my
Theo?
God, he's
You
got
gotta keep
splinters.
that on there
That's
for
not
the
good.
next few weeks, alright?
The way
Can't
that
take
guy
it
is
off.
running, I'm pretty sure that was
No
Mark.
swimming.
Whatever.
I love swimming.
I don't know. Is he there right now in the saloon?
I know I just saw him run off towards there, I'm
No
pretty
money.
sure.
Just
I don't know.
0.
Looked like him.
Oh,
Actually,
I'm still a little
25 is
bit,
good.
yeah.
I'll go check out.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Doc.
I mean, you're already right here in town,
Yeah.
so it counts. But yes, no swimming. With that cast on, you gotta leave it. No swimming.
I won't go swimming.
Oh,
Alright.
Ah,
Y'all can leave
damn.
now.
It's a mud hawk.
Alright, y'all. Are you
I
alright?
think he's going to follow your advice.
Oh, he's fine.
Mm-hmm.
He's always
Anybody-
alright.
Unfortunately.
Anybody want to buy some moonshine?
God damn it, mud hawk.
I'm just playing around now. Hey, sir, you with a white hat.
Indeed.
You interested
Meet
in
me,
buying
indeed.
a wagon?
Excuse me?
Selling
You
a
can't be
wagon for
serious now.
6,000
I got
Mark
Johnson over here. Yes, yes, I will do.
my
it.
God. Okay,
That's
let's,
all. I wonder what kind of wagon it is.
1,000 slot wagon, $6,000 now.
Absolutely, yeah, sounds like a deal to me.
Oh yeah, it's got some pickaxes and axes in it too, boys.
Right, absolutely. Oh no, that is absolutely that is a steal and a half.
No,
I
I'm
do
Mark.
think so.
Mark,
I'll
Black.
sell
How
it to you
doing?
back for $5,000. How about that?
How you doing, brother?
No, I don't think so.
I think that's a good deal, Mr. Bailey. You should take it.
I don't think I will.
You'll profit.
It's a profit.
Yeah. In my country, we say profit.
Just like my PF.
You know it's still not a week.
What?
Get off of me,
You know
man.
it's still not a week yet.
No.
Oh, yesterday you should have seen what happened down in Rhodes.
Get off
Oh
of me,
jeez,
man.
what happened?
Well, I committed a crime now, but I got
Oh,
away
Mud
with
Hawk.
it. Now listen, Mr. Hayes didn't do anything about it.
No, I can
I'm
probably
gonna
pop
get
by. I'll be
myself
back
a
in
new
a
Bunch of
outfit.
second.
bandits
The fact that I can't
attacked
be a
one of
train
your
conductor and a
trainees.
bounty hunter
Sure.
is kind of sad.
Yeah.
Don't have to wear this.
Yeah, so basically I was rolling with this trainee, right?
I want to get some.
As we hit the
some
general
too.
store, a bunch of bandits showed up and tried to
Uh,
tie him up or something. So I
Mhm.
ran right behind him. I saved his life.
Oh, that's nice of you there, Mr. Mudhawk.
Oh yeah. But there's 7 people in the doctor's office after that.
That's a lot of people.
Mm-hmm. Now you want to buy a wagon for $7,000?
I might make another pair of
Get out of here, Mudhawk.
How about you,
God
sir?
dang.
You look like you're looking for a wagon.
No, I'm
God
alright,
damn.
thank you though.
Come on now.
What's up, Theo?
How's it going? Have you met Mr. Mudhawk before yet?
Oh, he died.
That's Jeffrey Mudhawk. He was presumed dead, but he was hiding in the mountains the whole time.
Oh, wow.
Mr. Muddock, nice to meet
So
you.
long, gentlemen.
Nice to meet you.
So that's
Okay, I met you.
Benjamin's.
Bye-bye, people.
Yeah, that's Benjamin Mudhawk's brother.
Okay. Yeah, I think I met you a long time ago. I first got off the train here in this town.
Mm-hmm.
So they were given a train out of town, but he was too unruly on the train, so they threw him off the train, which was in the mountains. And he finally got back here after having some bones and stuff broken.
I've been trekking for ages.
Mr. Hayes brought him back into town after he found this man found one person that would actually, call a doctor. And
Yeah.
it took a very long time, but it was
Yeah,
about
he
2
found
months.
me up in the cold.
Everybody knows me.
Nice. Well, good
So-
to have you back, man.
Thank you.
Is that
So-
gentleman a lawman right there behind you? The black?
Unsure.
I see
Worry
black,
about to die.
but I don't know who he is. No, I
It
know
might
he's
be
not
a bounty.
Oh,
Might be a bounty hunter.
shit, man. Everything's been so crazy here. Like, I've been trying to just avoid this shit.
Valentine's
Roads
actually
now.
probably Valentine's probably one of the more safest places.
No, not that. Just like whining,
Whining.
complaining town members.
Ah,
Yo, but did you see this, Theo?
which one?
No.
Oh, the pomade? Yeah, I used it over at Reacher's wedding.
It's
I look
pretty
mighty
awesome,
spiffy.
bro.
Oh yeah,
I'm just testing some.
It's expensive though.
$100? Not bad, not bad.
Per
It's,
give him a hug.
use?
it's only one-time use while you're around
Yeah.
until
Yeah,
you head pop.
Oh, it doesn't go away at all.
No, not until you head pop.
Oh, that's good. That's good to know. But Yeah, man. How's everything else been going? Shit, it's the first time I've seen you in county in a long time.
Yeah.
A week or two.
Oh, and I see you all changed up your uniform. I like it.
We're trying. We're still doing a vote, but I was trying. They keep trying to like that. That's why I asked you about that guy. That guy that's wearing the black jacket right there with the 2 gold guns. They're trying to make like that our town uniform, but with our hat. And I'm like, dude, that is so fancy. Like we're rangers. We need to look rugged.
I'd love to see y'all with a white hat too, but you know that's just me.
No, we got. I pitched this to them as well. I don't know if you've seen it before,
I
but
have.
yeah,
I
yeah,
see, unfortunately, everything now.
yeah. So I tried to have them do this for the so that we can, look. So I still wear this. I don't care what they say. I still wear this when I go into gunfights. That way I don't get my ass shot. But
Well, I appreciate you because I'm still remembering the time that I accidentally shot Colt.
yeah,
What if you mix a mixture of the last your other one with the white hat?
It's kind of funny because my middle name's Carlos. So.
I mean, it's not me. You gotta convince, man.
No,
Everybody's so
I'm just saying.
difficult,
What I'm saying is, if you mix the white hat with that yellow, it actually looks not too bad. I think.
They don't like it. They aren't even going for the yellow. They want like all this red, and I'm like,
It is
They
so
want
look
fan-
like a bunch of bandits with red.
that's what I said. I was like, they want that vest in the black right there. That man in the black. If he turned around with the gold guns, his black and red fancy vest. That's what they want. I'm like, for the Rangers, man, it doesn't even make sense.
Nah. Yeah. No.
But I mean,
I tell you
I'll put in my input, and then we'll go
I'm
from
so
there.
s-
But this is what
I'm
I'll
so
wear.
sorry.
You're
I
okay.
got a question
all
for
good.
y'all.
Oh,
For when I'm.
I gotta
when I'm
get to a
doing
call.
shit.
I gotta get to a call. I'll come back. I
Okay,
gotta
never
get
mind.
to a call.
Yeah, I gotta get him.
Sorry.
Come on, Mudhawk, get over here.
Sell my shine.
Yeah, but they got places to be, Mudhawk.
This is
You
still
want to
the
buy some
original,
shine,
but-
sir?
It's
Trying
not
to sell
allowed.
moonshine to me?
No, not moonshine. Shine.
Like shoe shine? You want to shine my shoes?
Mm-hmm. 25,000.
My shoes ain't worth that much, man.
Come on now, just shine them right up right now. 25 smackers.
Yeah, but anyways, we'll see. I don't really care too much about the uniform anymore.
Fair enough.
But hopefully they adjust it to not look how girly they're trying to make us look. Logan hopped in there and he was like, no. So he's like, because they tried to give us a whole new outfit, bro, hat and everything. I was like, dude, everybody knows Rangers wear this hat and the scarf, like instead of ties. Like bare minimum, we need to keep that. And Logan was like, absolutely, and in certain colors like black and stuff. Like we're still. So we'll see what happens. But they tried to make our color like bright gray with red, and it was just I don't know. It was funky. You've seen all of the stuff that they do. They try to make us pink. I was like, what the f is happening right now? I literally just took some time off while they were handling that shit. I was like, I ain't gonna be a part of this.
Yeah, I just peer into it for 2 seconds and I'm like, nope, I've had enough.
Exactly where I'm at, dude. I was like, I'll leave it to you guys to discuss and decide. You've heard my input, so. Yeah, I wonder if the pomade goes away. I think it goes away if you change your outfit, no?
Nope, it's still fine. You changed your outfit multiple times.
Still looks good.
Yep. Also, can you test something with me? Come out of town for a second. I need you to shoot me in the chest once. Yeah, just use a regular pistol bullet. I'm gonna put my vest on.
Your vest on?
Yeah, my armored vest.
Yeah, for sure.
Because we encountered this yesterday. So, one of the criminals we picked up, Boomerang, he didn't have his vest on him, but but it was in his horse, but it looked like he was still wearing it. But I shot him in the chest and it made him bleed right with a regular pistol. So I have this on me right now.
Regular ammo?
Yeah, regular ammo.
Any more specific?
Just in the chest. That hurt. So, let me try that again. Alright, try again. Still hurt. What the hell?
Oh, did you think that it would not hurt you at all?
I've had it when I've not been hurt whatsoever while being shot in the chest with regular pistol ammo. Not... Or are you shooting me with express?
No, it's just regular. I
What
have
the
all
hell?
kinds. I have the regular, I have the high velocity, and the express. I could test on you, but that's just regular. Was it a revolver, maybe? I don't...
No, but in the past, you know, armor's deflected stuff for me, and I haven't had any issue.
You might have had a bug, bro, because we've tested armor a million times. It ain't never deflected bullets. It deflects arrows, it deflects knives and hatchets.
Interesting.
But for gunfire, it doesn't make you bleed as much. Like right now, you're not. How's your health looking, by the way?
I'm pretty much back up to full.
So it doesn't make you bleed as much. So I shot you twice already. If I shoot you again, you're still not bleeding. So you don't bleed as much.
I did make him bleed on the first shot though, but
With
it's
regular
also
ammo?
yeah.
Yeah, I think it's random then. Maybe I don't know.
But
What does it do? to
I'm
your
gonna
health?
I'm gonna have to make a ticket about it. If you don't have armor in, for some reason it's reading it as armor's still on him. Here, let me take this armor off me and put it on my horse.
Bro, you see how our hair blows in the wind now? The wind stuff that Hayes added?
All right, so it's no longer on me.
Right, but it's still on you. You can take
Yeah.
it on and off. Once you equipped it, it's
Right,
good.
I know, but
Oh, but you think it'll work better or not as good? Or
well, we'll find out. This is what I'm same, absolutely same.
How much does it hurt shot with the regular ammo?
About 10% or 5%. Now using an express against me, give me a couple seconds. But yeah, I'm not even carrying armor, and it's reading that I have armor on, so that's the issue. Because
Well,
people could still have armor on them. But
well, you mean like not in their person as an item?
right.
Yeah, but that's because it's the same thing with your hat. Like if you put a hat on and then
I
you
know,
put it in your
but
horse, you can
I
still use it.
wish it was, because that's taking away that armor. That's
Yeah, I know what you're saying because I did it one time where there was 5 of us at a fort and we just each put on the armor and then put it in the horse. It was only one armor.
so they shouldn't be wearing armor if it isn't actually on their person.
Yeah, that makes sense for meta stuff, yeah.
Yeah. So we'll make a note of that to Crims.
You ready?
Yeah. Oh wait. Yeah. That hurt a little bit more. That's more like 10% versus 5%.
What about this one?
Give me a second. Let's get me back up to full so I can give you an exact read. Is this the explosive?
No. Do we have explosive pistol rounds?
I mean, never mind.
Give me some fucking explosive pistol rounds.
I don't even have them yet.
I don't think you can.
We can, but
The gunsmith has to be able to make them.
and the sheriffs are the only ones that are allowed to hand them out.
Oh,
But
it's in the inventory or what?
not
Or-
yet. I don't know when that's fully gonna be implemented, and I pretend I never said anything right now.
I didn't hear shit, but you better give me some fucking rounds. Look at,
Like
bro,
I
this
said,
is-
I don't have nothing yet. And it's gonna be a limited supply. All right, try.
Oh, by the way, you play Dark and Darker, bro?
I have not.
It's sick. Look at, I posted this in the, I sent it to you, but,
Yeah. Try. That was roughly around the same as the Express.
so I was high velocity. So I posted this thing in the, I don't know if you know this or not, but I think they accidentally put us in the Marshall chat. Are you in the Marshall chat? I don't think so.
Yeah. I'm also, like I said, I have everything.
I don't see you in here. I don't think you're in here.
Hi, my name is Theo Drake. I'm I'm a government issued worker.
How come you're not in here? Oh, motherfucker, you are. Of course you have everything. You're that's right. You're Angel.
Yep.
He said I see everything. But anyways, so you already seen that shit then. But that shit pissed me off, dude. You know how often that happens where we're arresting someone for whatever reason and people run up and they're like, "What's going on here?" And we're like, "It doesn't fucking matter. Fuck off." And they're like, "This is my friend." I'm like, "Dude, don't interfere. You want to interfere in real life? Like, fuck off. You can go to the office and the DOJ and complain if you want. But dude, I'm so sick of that. I'm gonna start arresting anyone, and everyone's gonna hate me, bro. I'm gonna get so many complaints, but I'm honestly done with this shit. Cause like they're ruining the experience. We can't even do our job. Like we can't arrest someone for horseplay. We can't arrest someone for a mask. We can't arrest someone for literally hog tying and kidnapping someone. We can't arrest them because their friend comes up and says, "Oh, what are you doing? There's 6 of us here. You ain't gonna do shit." And I'm like, "No, I'll arrest them, motherfucker, and I'll take them right to the jail cell. I'll be like, you want to do a gunfight? I'll take you guys all out from inside the prison." Like, it's just getting out of hand. But it would be an easy announcement where it's just like the other announcements, you know, like regular civilians aren't supposed to, if they heard gunshot right here, they're not supposed to run up. Well, you see cops arresting someone, you're not supposed to run up. If you're not a part of that scene, you stay out of that scene, you know? Maybe you can mention that being Gov and you can
Right.
fix it. Do you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That
Right
doesn't-
now,
that
I'm
doesn't make
trying to
any
work
sense.
fix this internally right now, and then after that,
Yeah, I know, but the internal issues, a lot of the complaints that we're getting about lawmen, it's because of the criminals. I mean, I'm sure there's some that
no,
are
I mean
legitimate
more
too.
like fixing the training. I also have to fix I have to fix what was it? I have a laundry list actually. So I just
Sure.
fixed it at the penal codes, and I added that ordinance bit. That was all me. And Hayes a little bit, but now we're gonna be working on proper training and how pasta should be done by our side and have it a little more fluid. And we're gonna have actual criminals at bank trainings because they're less scripted. And
Yeah.
I have like a celebrity bank robber or something for each different one, like Drake Rattlesnake one time, or having Boomerang, and then having, you know, Jason White, a bunch of different people doing that and helping out.
Yeah, sounds good. I've actually talked to Jason and his crew about doing that with us in the past, and they're 100% on board. So that'd be dope. Get some
Exactly.
real. I'd even be down to be the criminals as well. Maybe make it more authentic. Have the Rangers actually rob it and turn in the money. But yeah, I think that'd be much better, especially if we can get a doctor every time, so it's not like ropes or this or that. Like it could feel real. They could really feel like they're in the action and shit. But no, man, I think it's great what you're doing. It's a lot of shit you gotta fucking deal with. I don't. I ain't even trying to be a part of none of that. Like I'll help out wherever you need me, but
Yeah, you don't want any of this. Trust me.
I don't want any of it. I already fucking know it, bro.
And on
You know,
top of
like I
that,
said,
I'm waiting for a ticket. I'm hanging around Valentine. I'm waiting for this guy to come in because he had to go to spiritually work, and he was left in a jail cell overnight.
yeah, well, I gotta go fucking clear up this mess that is Blackwater. Have you been there lately?
I've heard it's been a rat's nest.
So is fucking Jesse gone now or what?
My friend, this place is like a forest fire. Like, is Jesse gone now? I don't know. Am I gonna find out? Yes.
Yeah, I'm just saying, trying to figure things out, like, what's going on. I'm sure it'll all get sorted. I'm not stressed about it. But I'm gonna ride through Blackwater and I'll ride back up through here, so I'll catch you in a little bit here, brother.
All right, bro. I'm like I said, I'm waiting here for a good little moment.
You're good. I'm sure you're gonna be backed up for a very long fucking time.
Yep.
If you need to know the in-county time for your bounties, you either
Just
flex
push
your
your
escape.
escape muscle.
Yep.
there.
Yep. If you want to keep it in RP, you just hold your alt muscle and then look. Oh, what's the time or something? I believe it's called. Or just type in time and you'll be able to see the little emote animation.
Okay. Okay.
Yep. And it is actually the right time. So if you look at that in first person, then it will be perfect. You can literally like see the time.
That's nice.
And that one is way more correct than the one in the escape muscle. So like, other than that, I would like anybody. Yeah, before I just continue, anybody, any more questions?
No, I don't
Nah.
think so.
Then my last question to y'all would be: would y'all want to try out some local bounties together and
Yeah,
see how they work?
Hell
Yeah.
yes.
Hell yeah! Well, then I would recommend just grab any of them. I've done all of them, and we will go through them, and we'll just see, you know, which one starts first, and we'll try
Grab
to
the
go.
one which is the biggest payout.
I'll just ride along.
Hell yeah!
I'm gonna change my outfit before we do.
Oh my, that's my bad. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Do I do check missions or bounty board with my
That
space
thing just.
buddy? Yo, do I do my check missions or bounty board?
Sorry. Oh yeah, you check the bounty board one. Just flex your space muscle. Okay, so once you have that dossier, like it's a piece of paper, you can actually check it in your pockets. So just go into your pockets, double tap it, and on the left side of your eyes, it will show the time and specification if it's a kill all or a capture.
I'm ready to go bounty hunting.
Okay, so which one did you grab? Is that West Grizzlies or something, or is that Kamasa? Okay, that's Kamasa. Anybody else? I mean, I know those are usually during midnight, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
Let me see.
Oh, 12 to 19, that's during the day. Oh, you just,
All right, Cassidy Clay, dead or alive.
hold your alt muscle, and then time.
Forward to capture, so I have to capture this one, right?
Yeah,
Howdy,
if
ma'am.
it says capture on the left side, like the
Um,
black little thing that pops up in your eyes, then it is indeed a capture.
Last time he was seen was in the city
Actually,
outside. What the
excuse
fuck is
you.
that?
You guys are standing right in the middle of the road.
What
Sorry.
the fuck do you mean? Oh, I hate people like that. Now, let me see.
I sound so naggy. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, she was really fucking loud, being a fucking shouting or fucking whatever the fuck. Yeah,
Hey,
What's up,
can I
Mudhawk?
go in the cell for a second?
Sure, Mudhawk, fine.
This doesn't give me much information.
Just like old
So
times, I
no,
guess.
that piece of
Welcome
paper
back.
doesn't. On the left side it
Thank
does.
you.
It says the first
Yeah,
time you
well,
open
just
it,
chill
it
here.
says either capture or live, and it will show the time
I'll be back in
time
10.
frame. So it will either be in between 12 and 8.
I'll just sit here. How about that?
No problem.
1 and 8 is
All right. You can stand outside. I'll call y'all.
I actually am waiting for someone. That's why I'm down here.
Okay.
It was a government issue.
So where's yours? Because I know we have.
Someone kind
in the
of
lab.
head popped and had to go to work, and I'm still waiting for them
Alright.
to show up.
All right.
Oh, Roanoke Valley.
I'll be
yeah, that's
here.
my house. God damn.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
so we have
between 1 and 8.
a lot of jobs
Jeffrey,
to the
why are you in
east,
here?
and we have one.
I think
for
he's
Strawberry
in
area.
his head and he doesn't want to get,
Oh.
you know.
Oh, well, fair enough.
Yeah, I think that might be good.
I'm personally down here because of, well, government-wise
You're
slash office. Officer slash government. Like there's
Yeah.
someone that's was arrested down here last night and missed the call on that, but he hasn't been let out yet. He's spiritually still at work, so I'm kind of sticking close to the area, so it's a little turnaround.
Fair
I replied to him like an hour later after dealing with the whole bank thing over in Blackwater.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna recall it. Fuck this shit. This is like kind of a pain in the fucking ass.
You feel like crime's picked up again? Buck?
What was that, buddy? What was that?
Do you feel like crime's picked up a little bit again?
Oh hell no! It's the same shit. Yes. It depends on the day and the time.
Just, I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
maybe a little bit more than.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. I'll give it that. Yeah, maybe a little bit.
All right.
Oh my God. Evening.
shit, bro. But to buy a hot air balloon, it's 30k. It's 500k. 500k to buy
Interesting.
one. To rent it out, it's $500. It's obviously $500 for 30 minutes, so it ain't that bad. That's insane. 500k to buy one outright. It's insane.
500k. You
Yeah,
said,
to buy it.
but rented is 100. How long do you have it for
No,
when you rent it?
So to rent it is 500. So
All right.
to rent it is like 500, but you rent it out for a half hour.
So let's imagine there's someone who's doing a bank robbery.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they use a hot air balloon in Rhodes.
I don't think you can.
Why can't you use it in Rhodes?
Because like you're gonna call it, you're gonna call it here.
Here? Oh.
There you go.
Thank you. Hey, y'all want to buy some shine?
No, get lost. Okay.
God damn it, my dog.
But no, Theo, I ain't gonna lie. I kind of want to try that fucking the hot balloon now. I kind of want to try it.
The hot air balloon?
Yeah, I
How much
want
is
to try it. I don't know. It's like it's $500.
500.
For half hour, or it was 500. It was half a mil to buy it.
Half a mil to buy it?
Yeah.
Listen, can you slide me $500?
Sir, is that robbery? Is that robbery?
It
What do
wouldn't.
you mean? I need $500 to go get the balloon.
Well, we're gonna buy one. I might buy one. Theo, shall we go test it out?
You gonna buy one?
Well, no, I ain't gonna buy one. Fuck, I ain't buying that rich.
I could buy one.
Fuck you, Theo.
Theo, how about you give me 20 grand
shit.
right now?
I don't have it on me.
Come on, now give me a little loan. I'll pay you back in a week.
I kind of want to go try it out though, Theo.
I need 20 grand to buy my new snack shack in Rhodes.
Shall we try it out, Theo, just for the fun?
Let's go.
Snack Shack and Rhodes.
Yeah, the little building on the right side of the medical center.
I'm gonna get a hot air balloon. So it's like.
Yeah, let's go for a little ride.
This little white building over there. And
I feel like he's gonna crash this.
25,000. Yeah, let's go. Wait, what? Over there.
This doesn't look too hard. Can you get in?
Jump in.
I just pressed E.
E? Oh yeah, because you're driving it. We gotta stand
yeah.
there. Oh no.
I can't even see shit.
You want me to drive it?
Well, no, it's not that. It's just it's even worse because I can't see through you guys.
Well, let's just go, I guess.
All right, get the. Yeah, there you go.
If
Oh,
you can't,
no.
fine. If you can't, I can see.
All right. It was nice knowing y'all.
Can you go forward
Yeah.
still, or no?
What are you doing? Oh! Oh, this
It's
is
hard to
fucked up.
fucking see.
Well, you're about to crash into the
I know.
Valentine Church.
Oh shit.
Hey,
This is
let's go.
painful.
Let's. Should we show up at bank robberies like this?
Wonder if they can shoot down the balloon.
Valentine Sheriff's Office.
Put your hands up. Pow, 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 pow.
I'm curious if you can shoot down the balloon.
Go down there. There's a doctor right under us at the hotel.
Spit on it.
Oh. Hey! Hello, doctor! Doctor? Hello?
Yeah, I don't want to go down there too far.
Go down.
Because well, no, I don't want to. Obviously, I don't want to be like, you know.
Hey, doctor with a backpack, you want to come on a ride? Okay, how about we go?
Is this
to,
as fast as it goes forward?
No, we got a steam engine in the back.
Bear me real quick. Bear me. I'm going. So I'm going up. I'm going. Wait.
Oh my
Oh
god.
jeez.
We're not gonna
We're dead.
survive this one.
We're dying.
Oh, we're crash landing.
I had to have a quickly. Just so you know, if we get low, let me know, and I can knock you for shit.
How low can you go?
I'm just figuring out how fast this can go because now this is giving me ideas for my my cousin.
Oh shit!
Oh, Mudhawk! No! No! Why? Oh no!
Oh no!
I can't fucking see it.
Oh my god! It's
Mudhawk!
What is that? I didn't do that. What is going on? Whoa! Why is it sideways?
I can't stop.
No!
I can't stop.
It's over. It's over.
Rest in pepperoni. Oh Jesus!
I can't stop.
Oh God! Mudhawk, what are you doing? Hang in, Mudhawk! This is all your fault, Mudhawk!
Go! No!
Make sure you're crouching. Crouch.
Wait!
Oh shit! I've learned something. If you Z muscle, I
It
get
acts
fucking
as a
in.
weight.
Bro, look where we are
Whoa.
compared to where we were. We're going like 8 miles per hour.
So what you're saying is Z muscle once the...
Yeah, but you obviously I'm not gonna get so let me go get a height though.
Hey, how about we try Z muscle on top of the ocean?
No.
Well,
This is nice.
Yeah, this is
I don't know if I
Let's get back to town. I don't feel safe anymore.
No. Let's Z muscle right about now. Are we stuck on a tree?
No.
We are stuck on a tree.
You haven't gone anywhere.
I've got it's hard.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh my fucking god! I can't get up!
Sake.
I can't get up! I'm stuck under your feet. It's over. We're actually going pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's over. Oh no.
Oh God. Oh Jesus.
Oh my god! Help!
That was amazing.
Oh fuck.
This gives me an idea for ideas.
How do you fly this thing?
Oh.
I'm sorry.
This gave me so many ideas.
It's mine, technically.
See you later.
Okay, well, bye.
How do you?
You want me to
fucking turn this
shoot
thing
down
around
this?
forward?
Can I try?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm shooting. Hey!
Nah, stop. I can't. Huh.
That's a shame.
Oh shit.
Wait, did I just hear something?
So what? I didn't hear shit, mate.
I heard Mudhawk screaming. Where is he?
In the fucking tree, probably.
Oh, I found him. I'll get a doctor. Actually, let's bring him back to. Let's get him to the doctor's office so he doesn't.
Shit. This is some funny ass shit though.
Oh, that's completely fine. God damn it, Mudhawk.
Oh shit.
Well, the balloon can't be shot down. So if I'm just saying, if a lot of people Z muscle as they get in. Oh God.
Nah, if you must you go down, not up.
But you go fast.
It's like a weight. Well, yeah, but you can't go up.
But you go fast.
Yeah, but you can't go up.
But you go fast.
Listen to this. If you're on the ground and people get in and Z muscle, how are you gonna go up?
Can you do 4 robberies of this?
Technically.
Yes.
No, I don't want Buck to get taller. I like his height. I absolutely love Buck's height.
I know, baby.
Did you accidentally jump out or E-muscle?
I don't know what happened. The bottom of it ripped for me.
No, I like his height. He's perfect height. It's my little boy. It's my little boy.
Now. Hey, Buck, you're short as shit.
Guess what? And you're ugly as shit. So it's a win. Right, so don't go on Hot Limbs ever again. It sounds fine with me.
Might not be up. And I know I wanna be around next to you.
Do I brush my beard? I do brush my beard. In real life, yeah, I do.
And I so what? And I know I wanna be. I wanna be the man that's sitting next to you. Sorry.
So I use 2 different brushes. One that I use for my regular hair, and then a shoe polishing brush, actually.
Broke a leg.
Mudhawk's forever paralyzed from the neck down.
But yeah,
Push me around county from
Theo, never again am I going in that fucking hot air balloon. Ever again.
My cousin might actually do it.
Well, I fucking ain't getting it. You can go on it on your own.
I'm thinking for my cousin, there's going to be a lot of interesting scenarios
Yeah.
It's Buck's money, so I don't mind.
Damn. Come on now. Giddy up.
I'm actually gonna go. I'm gonna go park it. That's if it's still fucking there.
Have fun with that.
Shit. I'll be back. I'm sure it's something. I'm sure you see me crash or something.
Medical.
It's right in front of us.
Oh, I can't even see them. Ain't,
Merry
no,
Christmas,
ain't
Eddie.
a mud hawk. Howdy do.
I was set up.
Oh, well, you have a lawman right here. You can tell that too.
This man over here.
Oh my god.
You went
I
into
got
that. You went
have to go
into
to
your own
Whistler.
hot air balloon alone, and you crashed. It's not my fault.
Oh no. Never again.
I kind of liked it.
Yeah. Now we know we can sabotage people. Pressing Z muscle.
Or speed up
The crash landing.
No, speed up, speed it up.
Oh yeah, if you go really high up, yeah.
Wonder what 5 Mississippis would be for a high up.
Oh shit.
I'm alive, guys.
Oh yeah. Well,
5 Mississippis, but call it a horse chase.
Huh.
And then someone comes along with that little hot air balloon.
Imagine chasing a wagon with stolen goods with a fucking hot air balloon. Like
Or
scraping hot air balloon on the road.
I mean,
Yeah. You got 25,000 to spare. I need to buy myself a little snack shack.
God damn it, Mudhog.
Come on now, I'm trying to become honest living man selling corn
What
on the
about your
cob.
brother? Where's your brother at?
I don't know where he is. I haven't heard of him in a few days. Right now, I'm trying to get that snack shack running. Come on now. Hey, you got 25,000 to spare?
Not on me at this very moment. At this very moment.
Ain't looking too smart, are you?
Oh no. I got robbed yesterday.
How much did you have?
4 grand. Kind of hurt my booty hole. Ain't gonna lie to you now. I think I'm left with 4 grand. So I need another 21,000 right now. But if you buy my shine, I'll only need 10.
What's your shine?
No, the shine. I got silver and gold. That shine.
Crazy feller. All right, let's just bring you over to Rhodes. Come on, Muddock, get on.
Oh, can y'all like lasso me and pull me across the street?
Nope, can't do that. Why are you all seeing Buck on the ground and I'm hitting with my horse repeatedly? Or is that just me and my eyes? You were on the ground for us.
Let's test this out. Oh shit. Whee!
I mean, this is kind of therapeutic.
By the way, Theo, did I tell you that I'm up in the Rangers?
We might go to Rangers.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Then I might on it's because like Colt and Texas, you know, and like, you know, they get to row, and I can't do it as much because, you know, I've got to stay in Rhodes a lot more. That's the big reason.
You're gonna need to head pop, my friend. I'm literally dragging you on the ground.
I'm with them right now.
Wait, you're up now. You're good.
Yeah. It could just be the scalp sank.
I just kept on seeing my horse hit you repeatedly, and I'm
Yeah,
like, you know what, this is...
Yeah.
I'm like, this is therapeutic, and I'm like, alright, this is starting to get annoying.
It's getting a little annoying now.
I've had my fill. Talking about leaving me for Rangers? Oh, jeez.
I'm sorry. To be fair, I might have to go, but you know, I just wanna let you know that it's not, you know, off the table, you know. It is there.
Well, there's a lot of times that we have to travel.
I know.
I feel like Rangers should be stuck more to like Ansburg and other things like that. Or down in Tumbleweed.
No, well, I told you guys. I just wasted $500 on that fucking hot air balloon, and I didn't even
Okay,
use it.
Tex. See.
Theo, retard, come on, chap.
Give me a second. I'm checking in on a.
Nope, let's
chicken.
go.
Oh, yep.
Hop on.
I'll
yeah, hop on and put some round and read it. Yes, also put some round and you can like, you know, sit there and read the ticket if you want to.
Are we doing the train again?
Huh?
The train event again?
No, I'm a train. I'm going to be a train. I'm a train driver, so.
I might be able to make the second one, but not the first.
I'm the first one, so have you seen me? You get hold of Chris, or I think it was Chris, Mark, or Rex.
Tell them to be like, hey, Theo's a good shot.
I will. I said that shit in my message.
I'll get my camera ready.
Fucking Iron Man, you are, mate, with that camera.
It helps so much.
Yeah, I know it does. Howdy, feelers.
Hello there. Is
Hey.
the collar weighing in on the matter?
Was it, buddy? Sorry, what?
Is the collar finally weighing in on the matter?
No idea what you mean
Beginning
by
to
that.
think you wouldn't show up.
Ah. No, we were, you know, we were on Rhodes. And, I've got a lad here, so
well, Rhodes is quite a short ways away from here. I'm surprised you didn't arrive sooner.
Actually, I mean, we were kind of, and we did what we could. We did what we could.
I see. Well, I've missed your voice. I certainly have.
And I missed yours, buddy.
I'm certain you did. Now, who's with you, if I may ask?
It is me. Well, I'm gonna know who I am, don't you? And then
Well, it's all hazy. It's all hazy in my brain, really.
Oh yeah, fair enough. I mean, so I'm Buck Gracie, Undersheriff Buck Gracie, and then you got Theo, Drake, the Sheriff of Rhodes, here.
Mr. Drake, fine to meet you. Again.
We've got two people, and obviously we got two people en route.
I see.
One en route. Three. Obviously, one that survived.
And
how many is
the
there?
names thereof?
Oh, he's called Max.
Max. That's well. Explains doesn't
Well,
explain a lot, but I'll just go with Max. Can open those doors
trainee.
exactly. Oh, a trainee. I see. So, is this your first case, Mr. Max? Come on now, don't be shy. You can speak to me.
I think
I don't think Max is here yet.
Oh. So there's now 4 of us here.
I see, and I'm assuming Mr. Max isn't amongst you?
I am here.
Theo,
Yep,
where we at?
and then
Oh,
you
you
got
didn't
Danny.
answer my question.
Yeah, I did. This isn't my first bank robbery. I'm ex-law from another country.
Ah, well, I'm ashamed to not be the first then. But it means I'm working with people
Theo,
who
can
know
you
what
hear
they're
me?
doing. Perfect. Always good to hear that. Well, I can assure you there's a bit more than one of us inside of here, and we don't have
Is
any
there?
outside shooters, so.
So there's none outside? Perfect. So there's, you know, there was at least one of you inside, I guess?
At least one, yes, I would assume
Yeah,
as
of
much. I'm not
course.
half a man. Yes.
Of course. I'm on the sheriff, yeah. That's me.
Oh, it
He
must
is
be
over
terrible
there.
to always be under the
Beastie over there.
sheriff. God.
Sometimes it goes on top of him.
Sometimes.
Alright,
He's a bit of a switch, isn't he?
inside, do you have hostage?
We do.
You do? Can I see it? I'll be at the front door.
Oh, you can. Of course you can. Do you hear that, milady? The lawman wished to look at you.
Oh, it's a girl? Oh, kinky.
So it is. Oh, very much so, sir. Just as much as you want to make it.
What door you're at? I'm at the front door.
Is it the
I'm
other
coming to
door?
the front one.
Yep, you're taking sure. There's two doors, you know that.
Oh no, I don't think I do.
I see her.
Perfect. Madam, you feel free to scream and shout and yell and thrash. Not too much, though.
No, I'm alright. I'm alright.
Perfect.
Alright,
May
cool,
I carry
that's
her
fine.
back into the vault room?
Yes, you can. You can.
Thank you. I know the moment of respite wasn't too long, but I realize what with all the money, of course. Just give me 1 second and I'll be with you.
Why does this gentleman sound so sophisticated?
Buck, do we know
He's
how
great.
many are in there?
There's no, so there's on so they got, obviously this is what I know so far. One hostage, no outside, and then they got people inside, at least one.
Well,
I can
at
see
least
there's-
two, because one has to be picking, right?
I think it's just one total.
Well, if he's walking around and he's not, you know.
He may not be able to start it yet. There's a timer
True.
before
Very
he
true.
can get going. Yeah, I mean, I just looked. I don't see anyone at all.
Perfect.
Yeah.
We're almost done here, gentlemen. In the meantime, are you all feeling well?
Of course.
Well, of course you are, I'd assume. Does that lawman's salary pay you well?
I mean, you know, it could be better. It could be better.
I do realize that's the difference between you and I.
Yeah.
A bit more careful there, there's some gunshots going on.
Sorry.
Is it you inside or is it outside?
It was outside, it wasn't me.
That was me. That was a misfire. Apologize, sir.
Okay.
You should watch your trigger, sir. Be a bit more careful.
Yes, sir.
All right then, gentlemen. I'm all done and ready to speak on the terms of this here altercation, this transaction.
Oh,
if you
hit
will.
me then. Let's go.
Perfect. I'm assuming you wouldn't include Mississippi's as a gift of friendship?
Depends.
I see. Well, I know you're all very busy men, so how about 4 Mississippis as a little gift?
I can. What's it gonna be? A fictitious? What's it gonna be? A fictitious or a horse chase?
A horse chase, and my demand for the hostage would be no lethals, so...
I can do four Mississippis and no lethals. I can make that work.
Perfect, perfect. I'm glad we could come to an understanding. You're such a gentleman. Your generosity
course.
yourself, may I say. All right, well, I'll be coming out front with the hostage then, and you can have your
Yep.
fine lady.
Of course.
Perfect.
Alright, boys, horses. You know how it goes.
Greetings, Dr. Garrett. Please cut off all of your belongings attached. Oh, I know, I know.
No lethals.
Hello, greetings. Oh, you look at you, so fine on your horses already. I
Yeah.
should place her down here.
See know how it works.
So I do
As soon as
say.
you, as soon as you touch the horse, you know, the countdown begins.
May I lead it slightly?
Yes, yes, you can lead that way.
Let's see here. Oh, wait, what? Did it detach? It did. Alright, let's do it like this. And before I do, let me take a good look at you all. Look at you, so majestic and powerful. Why is that one not wearing uniform? Is he a ranger?
I'm a ranger,
He
mate.
is.
Yeah, it's my
So you
uniform.
are, of course you are, of course. With that hideous horse.
It is.
Probably take that mask off. I mean, I know it's not a unicorn. You don't have to mask it.
It is a unicorn. There's a horn under there.
Whatever you'd like to believe, sir.
That's what I was told when I bought it.
Ah, yes, I see, I see.
Well,
Supporting the local businesses.
Whenever you're
I
ready.
know, I apologize for trying to have a
Yeah, I
conversation
know.
with your colleagues.
You're all by yourself in there. There's no one else in there we're gonna find when we rush it.
No, just my imaginary friends, sir. Alright, well, it was such a pleasure working with you, and, madam, I hope I see you again sometime. Toodles now.
I really hope not.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, go, go, go.
Ah, good play, sir. Jolly good. I was beginning to think you wouldn't catch up to me.
Not a bad shot, eh?
Not a bad
Was that
one
you or
as
me?
Well, not a bad one.
I missed 2 of them, god damn it.
Was
So
that
you
you or
did
me?
say, need to practice more.
Yes, it's my first time throwing a bowler.
Ah, well, the first time wasn't too bad if I say so myself.
I don't know if it was me or him.
No, me.
I'm not gonna lie, man. When I hit him, I thought I hit you at first.
The hat's a bit misleading, isn't it?
Just a tiny bit.
The white horses and the white hats. I was like, man, this guy.
I don't
All
do
right.
stuff like this for nothing, sir.
Good job, though. Great job, man. What was your name, Trey?
My name?
Yeah.
I'm Maximilian.
Maximilian. Yeah, you said this is your first heist, right?
No, no.
You
it's
said
not.
it wasn't.
Oh, it isn't your first heist.
No, I'm ex-law. And even in this county, it's like my 5th or 6th.
I see. Well, for a 5th or 6th one, you certainly did good. I commend you on your, I suppose, perseverance.
Sit on his horse.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't look through my horse, did you? You stop that. It has all of my outfit stowed over there. Get your grubby hands off my fashion.
Mister, you got 20 dynamite, you got lock breakers and lock
Oh, that's left over from every single time.
Yep.
Yeah, but we have to check it since you used your horse in the getaway, man.
Well, I did, but the animal's no fault.
Well, they didn't get hurt.
That's still illegal
We're
contraband,
not arresting
mate.
the animal.
You're... Come on now, you're invading the animal's personal space. What are you? A savage? You should really consider. Well, that's what it looks like.
We're gonna take you to Rhodes. It has a lot of space here.
Unfortunately, I would much prefer Rhodes to Saint Denis, personally.
Me personally too. You get one cell. It's solo. You don't have to share with anyone. No.
I used to live back in Rhodes.
I'm sorry?
I used to live back in Rhodes. It's very pleasant.
I think so. I'm now the sheriff over there, so. Oh damn.
I was really hoping this situation would get me out of this. Seems like it'll just get me deeper into it.
You'd always try and do legal alcohol sales for a bar or something.
Really now? Do you think I'm the type of person to bother myself with laws, town ordinances, taxes? No, sir, that's much too broad.
To be honest, I think, becoming a banker would probably be more ideal because then,
A banker?
making people sign loans and all that. Oof. Get that interest.
I suppose so, now that you say it. It sounds quite easy. Could I have some water if you're not...
Absolutely. Alright. How far? Alright. So, don't try anything funny. He is thirsty, so...
I assure you, sir, dying of thirst is nothing funny.
So I'm gonna take your ID right quick there, Mr. Bailey. I'm gonna untie you.
What's going on?
He's thirsty.
Processing me?
Water.
Water.
Well, it's in your pocket too, so...
Well, it is, but I'd hate to give it to you before we get to the police station. Hold on.
Well, if you run away...
Do I really seem like the kind of person to...
You never know.
Not abide the law?
You want me to answer that?
No, on second thought, I wouldn't want to.
It was a good getaway attempt, though. You got a long ways, man, and I thought we lost you for a second.
No, I was after him.
When was it? Hold on. Actually, I'm gonna eat as well. 1 second. What is it?
I thought I lost you guys. I thought I was on my own chasing him.
No,
Okay.
we were right behind. I was just waiting to see you guys pop out of the bush.
Apologies.
Wait, where
So-
did you lose
Trying
me?
to-
Was it in the corn?
I was trying to.
it
point
was,
you, which I did.
They lost you in the corn. I didn't.
I didn't lose you in the corner.
No,
I
we
lost
did-
you at the river when
forest.
it gets a little deep because it slows us down.
Oh right, yeah. That was my.
I don't know what
Oh.
happened with my horse, but suddenly it's super fast. I don't even know why.
What kind of horse?
Mine is
that's a
getting quite
Mustang.
old. I might
What is it?
consider selling it.
It's a Mustang, and for some reason it started accelerating up to him and overtook him so fast.
Shit, I'll fucking take it. The Mustangs are fast.
Are you buying Arabians?
Now, your place of business, Ardennes, would they care about you robbing a bank? It says you have a job at Ardennes. You're,
Oh, I don't have a job at Ardennes. Well, oh right, yeah, no. I own a little mining company. I'm at Gaptooth.
okay, so that's Ardennes.
Not really. It was repurposed, so to speak. That's why it shows up in my ID.
All right. Go on, Maria. All right. So,
Twin brothers.
yeah. For some reason, it sounds like there's a snake in here, but
Well, there definitely is one. Which one of us it is up to you. To
well, your hands are tied, so your legs are tied. Kind of slither around.
The law definitely has its poisonous sides as well.
I try and keep very to the point. I think you've dealt with me a few times.
Have I now?
Theo Drake.
Ring some sort of bell. Do you really
Alright.
wish to be in the same cell with a criminal?
Absolutely. So, if you can turn around, face me. Oh wait, I didn't. We're gonna put these little cuffs on you, my friend,
Ah, you
and
got
I'm
him.
gonna pull down your mask.
I see. Are the cuffs really necessary?
Yeah, because I didn't search you, and it's for your safety.
My safety? Oh my.
Well, buddy, it's either the cuffs or the hog ties. So
Yeah, and this is better
I prefer to leave
me
my
to
hands free.
Of course, but at this very moment, I'm gonna check what you have.
Take
So
a good look around them.
we have
And see
7
how in debt
lockpicks
I am.
on you, 6 bags of cash, 1 emerald, 1 diamond, 2 money bags, 1 bank tools. I think that's it. You didn't fire a shot, so obviously no class A's against you, so it would only be all valuable items and stuff. So your diamond, your emerald, your money bag, your
Wait,
bank
wait.
tools.
Those are not contraband.
Read the new penal codes, my friend.
The what now?
The new penal codes.
That's absolute bollocks. What if I'm a gem collector then?
Well, on a regular, if you're not. So what I'm saying is, if you're not doing a Class B felony, aka robbing a bank, they won't. If someone picks you up for unarmed assault, they can't take it away from you. But since you were at a robbery, it could be from a safety deposit box.
They could be, but they could also not be. I
So
fail
we
to
take
see the
it.
proof that you have.
Well, are you gonna plead not guilty?
Not after the last hearing, no. The last trial was absolute bollocks as well.
All right.
It was
So
even more bollocks than this situation, though.
it's unfortunate. I'm sorry, but that's
It really is. If I knew the entire Department of Justice was 70% acting spiritually, I would have definitely not agreed to it.
Well, why would you have jewel? Like if it's gem collecting and stuff, I think I saw one on your horse, but I'm not going to count that because you got on your horse, right?
Well, I'm an extravagant man. You know
Of
me.
course. However, these will have to come over to me for evidence.
Evidence of what? You're already
The
processing
robber.
me to Sisika?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yes, exactly. You've already got all your evidence.
So I will need those items over. Obviously, you're not losing your weapons because this is not a Class A felony.
Ah,
You
you
don't-
greedy, greedy man. Sometime the karma will catch up to you.
I hope so, sir.
So do I. So do I.
But we'll take a beautiful photo of you.
Wait, what? What is going on?
I'm just making a mess.
I physically cannot. I'm not even lying to you, but I can't.
Hip
give you
hop.
the items.
It's a issue sometimes.
Wait, I wonder if I can. I can put them on the ground here.
Oh, jeez.
Did they appear?
Negative. I don't see anything.
You may search me again. I put the bags of cash on the ground, or at least I tried. I guess they are now gone out of my pockets.
Try and head pop after I let you free after this, just because I think this is a little bit scuffed.
I believe that might be, yeah.
The bags of cash are still on you. The 6th one, right?
Wait, what? Yeah.
Yeah, just head pop. It's
okay.
It might be an issue with a after getting bullet. It
Your
could be
whole system is failing.
At a county, it might be a Ebola issue from that. Like we were having an issue with a machete last night, so it could be zombie mode. If that makes sense. Hey, Buck, you like those pictures?
Yeah.
Copy and paste which ones you like the most, and we'll use those.
Tenfold.
I only want like 4-ish. So while we're doing that, I'm gonna be working out his sentencing in time. So kidnapping is 300, right? And then major armed robbery, you got 20. So he obviously doesn't use weapons, and he was trying to get away,
No, he
which
never
was.
does.
But so we'll give him 700, and we'll call it 20 because of all that. But reduce the time down to 10 since he's already had to deal with a lot of this BS.
Well, yeah, that seems fair.
The money still hurts for him because I don't
It
think
will.
a lot of them have read the penal codes. And he had
I know
another.
Jack is pretty rich, to be fair, though.
He had 20 dynamite on his horse, as well as. So right now on me, I have 20 dynamite. I have 9 lock breakers, and lock picks are another 2. So
Yeah.
that hurts a lot, especially. And I should have took a picture of the horse, to be honest.
Yeah.
But regardless.
Okay, I'm just kind of sat here. I made a hack my chat.
But since he's pleading guilty, I don't need as much evidence.
I mean, I find it was helpful to have the pictures anyway.
Jack Bailey, I don't know if you've also been contacted about a possible training program.
A training program?
Well, you were probably one of the most kindest of robbers or thieves.
I prefer to call myself a gentleman of fortune, so
Okay,
I know
well,
what you mean.
so for training programs for, when we're doing bank training, it would be nice to have a roster of people we can call on to have different
I
flavors.
see. I don't think I have yet been contacted about something like that. I didn't even know those things happen. But I would certainly not be against
Making new trainees
assisting you.
understand how to actually deal with, the law.
Perfect. I mean, if there's something in it for me, I would absolutely be down
I
for it, I suppose.
to be honest, I would probably pay you, or we'd have the office pay you for your time.
Of course, of course.
All right.
Let
So
me hand you over the things now.
it's now working.
It should be. Hold on, I can't.
I'll add you to the ticket.
Right, yeah, the bags of cash are still here. 6 of them. Okay. There you go. The money bags. Bank tools.
Oh wait, you are in it.
I am?
He is.
Oh wait, you're talking about because I didn't know. I didn't think
Yes.
that was a training program.
I believe it's a training program. Because we were
No.
we wanted all our favorite robbers, and they all have a different flavor.
Aw, so kind of you.
All right. So, what still do you need to hand over, or did you give everything already? I'm sorry.
I think I gave everything over. You can check if you
Yeah.
wish.
Right. Like Drake Rattlesnake will probably be the most chaotic. Lock breakers, lock picks.
Oh, come on, I was trying to get into my own home. I had trouble with the lock. I swear, I was going to use them to get back into my own house. I lost the keys.
Shit, honestly, I believe that.
I can talk to a fellow government official. I haven't been taught how to fix the keys yet.
This makes me less and less enthusiastic about new crime procedures every time.
I'm sorry. But what? So we're only gonna give you 10 months in Ziska. Probably 5 now because of how much time that was ordeal. It was 20, which would have been our minimum for major armed robbery and kidnapping. You'd have a
Kidnapping? The lady went with me on her own accord, sir. She was absolutely
You know that's
kind to
not
me.
allowed.
No, I mean, what I meant to say is that she was absolutely fine with being, tied up. She loved it. She absolutely loved it.
Fantastic. Regardless,
She
it's
loves bondage.
kidnapping and major armed robbery, and that's going to be 700. The defines I've.
I'm $70 in debt.
I
What do you
know.
mean?
I'm sorry. Tell
Please
me
just-
right. Yeah.
Just make it a higher fine and don't give me any time. That should be fine. I'm already in debt.
Well, if I get my way about the bank training, I'll call this in as a favor then. Sounds good?
We shall see. Don't bless you.
That's a mudhawk. All right, we'll give you no time. So no Sisica, but you have to help out with bank
sir,
training.
hello there.
Sound good?
Indeed.
Fantastic.
Wait a minute.
Can you
Aren't
repeat?
Jeffrey?
Can you repeat the last part again? I didn't really hear too well.
We're not going to give you any time. If we give you no time, you got to help out with the next bank training.
Of course, absolutely.
All right, you talked to Buck about that.
You told me to talk to Buck about that.
Yes, the short guy.
He's going to be 700 robbed.
Sorry, what?
You told me to talk to you about it.
About what?
Yeah, bank training tomorrow or the day after.
It's
It's
today.
in 4 hours.
Are you going to be around in 4 hours?
How long is it going to be?
It's probably about an hour or two. It should be a little later than 1 a.m. our time.
It's 12 a.m. my 12 a.m. my time.
1 a.m.
But I've
my
got
time.
work tomorrow. Fuck.
What about on the weekend if we can actually sort one out for Saturday or something?
I've got a part time, so it's not like weekends off. It's 2 on,
So-
2 off.
You know what? You contact me through the newspaper, and we'll try and figure out a schedule for an upcoming weekend.
All right. Seems good to me. I'll try to make it today, but I can't guarantee it. You can send me a letter if you wish.
All right. Check your wallet.
My wallet.
Is it 700 or is it still saying 70?
Let me see. It's still minus 70, but I assume it's going to update sometime soon. I don't know.
All right. So that.
Well, it's still 70 if that's what you were asking.
Slash. Why can I not bill you?
I'm fine with it.
Wait. Oh,
I mean,
I get it.
It said you did bill me. It's just that it's not showing up in my wallet.
Can you show your ID or what's your lucky number at the moment?
Let me see. 116.
There we go.
Yeah, now it's fine.
All right. So sometimes the dossier works, sometimes it doesn't. It's an ongoing issue. So today's not working. So you're free to go.
I know. The law is falling apart.
Thank you for this.
Well, I appreciate it, Mr. Bailey.
I know you do. I don't.
I know.
Alright.
But yeah, have a check over penal codes and ordinances and all that. Just make sure, because I know you're not someone doesn't. I know you're not a hostile man,
No, I
and you don't use guns. But Major Armor, like,
You are wrong.
well, with me, you've never used guns.
Of course.
But,
I do prefer to handle things the peaceful way.
Now, as written, all weapons found on you, as well as armor, will be taken in a Class A felony.
Such as?
Well, weaponry, like anything to commit
No, such a Class A felony, such as?
Oh, that's all like aggravated assault, attempted capital murder, like anything that's actually bodily harm wise.
I see.
Not misdemeanor wise, but No.
Not major armed robbery, no.
No. That's a Class B. That's why we were talking about the jewels and all that.
Right, I see. No, I was aware about, bodily harm, meaning weapons taken away, so, I mean...
Yep. But it's all weapons now.
I don't look through the penal codes basically just because I'm not a restriction type of man. I simply do what I feel is quality interaction.
Right. I'm just not wanting you to be shocked.
I'm gonna get a candle for a little bit, guys. Have fun, right?
All right.
No, I'm not shocked. I mean, I'm never gonna be,
Well, I was shocked when I saw like attempted capital went up to $2,000 the other weeks or so
I was
ago.
shocked about as well. Back when I didn't even look at it. Someone just told me.
It's gone down to 900 at top and 700 down at below, and it's a $300 increment
That's the reason why. That's the reason why crimes dipped so much. I mean, the government, I feel like, it's thinking in the way a lawman would. Like they all have this lawman mindset, which makes it incredibly not even just non-profitable, but also just unfun for criminals to do anything in here anymore.
Right. Well, I've written the new penal code, so the new one, the one with the revised times.
Oh no, I just mean in general, like.
But I wanted from a you standpoint, not just a us standpoint. I actually had criminals when I was there writing things up, so it was like a good trade-off,
Yes, I think a few rules from the Constitution have been wiped after I had a little talk with the government about them. That being the hostage exchange and the lawman impersonation.
We also, I did delete. I'm sorry, I did strike out 5 laws that made no sense to the county, so we've gotten a little more reduced.
Could I know which one those were? Like I know I can
arson.
and read the...
Arson was one. One was for wagon robbery, which made no sense because there was already a major armed robbery, and then there was unarmed robbery and armed robbery.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It made no sense to have another one that was and now that it's not kill on sight for either side, past it can happen. It's just literally another bank, Ford, general store, you name it.
Yeah. I don't know. I've just been a bit unmotivated to do crime anymore. Just hold on, I'm gonna go and whisper for this.
All right.
It's been unfortunate.
Talk to me plainly if you want.
Yeah,
it's better for it's better for me to figure out because I'm being told as government. This is my little job is to try and figure out how to make everything fair. And talking to someone like you, it also helps me out because I want to make this balancing act.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you like what exactly.
Please
it is.
do.
It's
Please
just
do.
No, I couldn't tell you because I don't even know myself. I can't figure out what exactly it is that drives me away from it. I think, obviously part of it is something I've been advocating for a long time, is that some of the lawmen, and that's definitely had an improvement over the recent months. I've definitely seen improvements of it, at least from this interaction alone. But the sort of try-hard mentality of some of the lawmen, who don't really look for interactions as much as they look for, just doing their job and finishing off quickly, I suppose.
Sheriff Mr.
Well,
Drake.
Are you being called?
Give me 1 second there, Mudhawk.
All right.
So I sent you the new penal code ordeal. I want you to look it over. And then after that, I want you to sit down with me another day. I'm going to have multiple people from all walks of life talk. And we're going to, because having true criminals over at, bank while we're doing bank training, we can gauge, the trainees on how they act when they're having multiple different. You know, because
That's
having
why I
it
hope
lot
I'm
to
gonna make it
lots,
today as well.
and you know, you dealt with pretty much all seasoned veterans of Western Skies law departments. You had Danny Gamble, you had myself, you had our negotiator, which was Buck, and then you had the new trainee. But that's besides the point. But I was there taking camera photos and making sure if you escaped, I actually could put out a warrant for your arrest. He was gonna write up an information report with the.
See, that's something I don't really understand. Is like back in the day, taking a photo would have taken at least like 20 minutes to half an hour. That's the first. And second of all, in my court trial that happened a few days ago, the judge presented, or sorry, the prosecution presented evidence, quote unquote evidence, in the form of, obviously screenshots or photos out of county, which is obviously, spiritual stuff.
No,
but
you physically should have a camera on you.
No, I know. I have a camera on me as well. I don't know if those were photos or screenshots. I'm assuming those were taken with a camera. At least, I hope so.
What was this? I can look it up.
Well, it was a major armed robbery as well, I think. It was my last case. I haven't done anything since then. But they presented it against me, and the judge said, "Oh, there's evidence like photos of you doing whatever." I was like, "Well, I mean, the defendant has the right to see the evidence presented against him, no?" And at first, they even refused to let me look at the fucking photos because, quote, it's OOC stuff. And I was like, well, why are you using it against me then if it's out of county stuff? If it's like spiritual? If you're denying me access to the evidence presented against me on the
You
basis
should be. Everyone should be able to see the evidence. 100%.
They showed it to me like after I fucking stood my ground on it, but the whole like court proceedings, as I've noticed at least from my trial, are really sort of they're just, I don't know, incompetent and poorly made, poorly managed.
Well, hopefully that fixes in the future. I've only been to 2, and one was from my own. One was for being a bailiff. Actually, both were being a bailiff, and one was for getting someone's record expunged, and the other one was an arrest that I personally did, and I had the man carrying the hostage. I had him, looking dead at the eyes. I had pictures of his guns and all that.
No, they only had photos of me in the fucking police office already. Like, first of all, that's not exactly the type of evidence. That's not really evidence, right? It's just,
The only one I'm finding with you not guilty, it had pictures of inside.
Yeah, exactly. The fucking law office.
No, not the law office, but the actual bank of Saint Denis.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, I may have mislooked, I guess. But I mean, even still, it's photos. I guess I don't know. My main gripe with it was just that they at first denied me to look at them, and then it was on the basis that they're out of county stuff, and you still use it despite saying yourself that it's like spiritual shit. Or what's the sense?
Possibly.
And they didn't let people enter the fucking building, even people who wanted to watch.
They should be allowed to watch. It is, a sense of. But if they act out, then obviously they'd be asked to leave.
This makes me actively not want to plead not guilty because I mean I heard Judge San Martino say that he enjoyed the case the trial very much, that I made it very entertaining, and I tried to. But I mean, for me, it wasn't, because it felt like they were just trying to get it over with, as most of the time happens, unfortunately.
Well, that's something hopefully you and I can work on together.
Hopefully so.
like I said, it's a pleasure working with you on the other side, as well as other criminals that I'm very happy to see commit crime. If that makes sense. And I'm let's just say it makes a good interaction is what I'm
Of
trying to
course,
say.
yeah. Yeah.
That's what it's me bumbling around with words, but that's pretty much the gist of it. I'm trying to figure out how can we get it better for you as well as the law. But keep that balancing act where I don't have law complaining that, oh, criminals are getting away with this, that, another thing. Be fair, it was like we couldn't stack charges, so you all got a slap on the wrist. You could walk away with millions of dollars. But then we went too heavy, and that was,
Look,
discouraging a lot of people.
if I'm honest, like my ultimate view on how crime and law in a county should be handled is very controversial. It's a very like it's based
Say
on
it. Go for it. Let's hear it.
yeah again. Sorry, criminals should be fucking perma-killed for like for I don't know, capital murder or something. Capital murder should definitely be a permadeath and shit like that. There shouldn't be any constitutional rules on crime aside from maybe a person limit. But I think it should be higher than 6 due to the fact that, most families have quite a lot of people, or gangs, apologies. And the limit should be so that, there's no dust, obviously. Both sides should be able to bring as many people as they like to maybe an extent of 10 or like 15 max. So that's reasonable in terms of dust issues. And there shouldn't be any fucking rules like restricting what kind of crime and how you do the crime, respectively, because that's the whole point of law. Like the law is made so that they can sort of find ways to get the criminals under control in any way they can, or in any kind of fashion they can. And criminals, they break those rules. That's what they do. And yeah, that's what I think. I mean, for the reason that obviously criminals get to walk away with those shit tons of money, they should be able to do said crimes as they wish. They can fucking ambush someone and hogtie them out in the wilderness, like on the road, right? That's what they did back in the day. And not have to fucking interact with them for 30 seconds. But then if they slip, if they ever do something sloppily, without a regard of their own life, they should, pay the price for it, which is obviously a permadeath, or I don't know, whatever. That's the whole point. They risk their lives for that money. They risk their lives for the loads of money that they get from these jobs. And that's how it should be, in my opinion. As well as obviously, not having to hamper their creativity as much as to just do the same thing over and over again. Because at this point,
right?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm rambling.
No, you're more than welcome to, like, you're saying everything you want to say, and you're talking to someone that's actually listening.
Yeah, because primarily why I've stopped doing crime as much as I used to is because it feels like I'm just going in circles and doing the same thing. Even if, I get away, or if I succeed, or if I don't, it doesn't matter, because, I know that next time I'm gonna get caught, or like next time I'm gonna run away. Whether I get away or not, it's not really in my list of priorities. My priority is getting a good interaction out of things, and I fail to do that because every time I do a fort, every time I do a bank, it's all the same shit. Like, it's the same procedure. I can't be creative about it. Obviously, now with the now that the 2 rules about like exchanging hostages and impersonating lawmen are gone, there's a bit more creativity to it. There's a bit more room to act, I guess. But I can't fucking.
Well,
I can't do
sit
a lot
down,
of things.
sit down and talk to me of stuff you want to do, and I'll talk to Hayes.
Yeah, I'll see because I myself don't even know like
Because he's
exactly
even he's also finding a lot of stuff is kind of, you know, it's a little restricting in some sorts, but we're gonna try and make it a little more fluid because he wants us to have better interactions with you and you all to have better interactions with us. That's
Yeah,
good.
I think it's just the mentality of people as well in general. Sort of this mentality of untouchability has been nurtured throughout this whole time. The county spent too long with all of those rules in place, and what that's led to is all of these people, you know, thinking, or not really thinking, but basically being salty when they get kidnapped or something like that. Although I haven't really had too many situations like that. But you know, for example, there's a stagecoach on the rails, on the tracks, on the train tracks, and there's a fucking armed criminal on a horse next to it, shooting in the air in front of the train. And there's one criminal inside the train as well, threatening the conductor to stop it. And he fucking blasts through that shit, like there's no potential people inside that coach or anything like that. And just that sort of thing. I don't know how to fucking express it. It's just a general vibe of the role play not being as serious, I guess, as it's advertised. It's more of a casual sort of thing.
Yeah, we'll get there, but just needs.
I hope we will.
We'll figure it out. Because I got ideas for another pair of boots, and there's things I want to do. But I also kind of want to test how people are gonna react to it. They're insane. They're absolutely insane.
I see. But yeah, I'd hate to, tally on for longer. I really appreciate the fact that you're willing to just spend time and listen to me here. It definitely doesn't mean a lot. And I'll be honest with you, I've been thinking about... I mean, your staff, you've fucking seen that ticket. I've been planning to kill off Jack for a long time now, and I'm probably going to do it. But yeah, I hope with any new pair of boots that I manage to get in there, I'll find a bit more enjoyment. Maybe, maybe it's all about starting fresh, who knows.
Because let's face it, you'll have a completely different interaction because you've set yourself up as Jack, right? And you keep on going through the motions of what Jack would do. What would someone else do? Like my other pair of boots, when I bring them to county, he's nothing like Theo. Oh God.
Oh God.
Oh God.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. Jack is just me.
And Theo's just me.
Exactly. I have this fear of if I make a new character, it's just going to be Jack all over again.
So make the character. Don't kill off Jack. See what happens.
I don't know what I'll do. It's very uncertain. It's all dark in front of me.
Just roll with it. Sometimes just see what happens.
I'm this kind of person. I mean, I'm not really... I don't want to run a business. It seems too much like a hassle to me. I don't really want to work. Not, work in the sense that, for example, working in a bar or like a general store. It's not really for me. I don't want to run errands and restock all the time and just sit around all day, do nothing.
No, absolutely not. But
yeah.
For my crim boots, I'd also be checking the quality of my my underlings, I guess you can call it.
Yeah, my gang fell apart. I don't know. You probably fucking know about it. I don't know. The ambassadors. I didn't even.
I know way too much. Let's just say I know way too much, but I never bring it into county.
Yeah, I assumed as much. We really fell apart. It was a long time ago. I mean, I just didn't really mention it. But I mean, it all began when, what was his name? Lewis. Lewis just kind of let himself go, and he had an altercation with the Daltons or something. I don't really know too much about it. And then he lost interest in the county and left. And after that, Miss Jones and Miss Cassidy, I think they joined the Ozinas or whatever it was.
Or proper.
Ox Ludlow joined the Goodfellas, and
Yeah.
Clint and Mark just. Well, the sort of newest update on them is that they became bounty hunters, and obviously, it really
Damn it,
is
I
just
thought you
me
were having
now, and
issues waking up.
it's very sad how it came to be. But I suppose,
Is there another Morning Star?
like now, it's not as much about the law anymore. But before that, in the past, a lot of us were really fed up with, the Constitution and with lawmen and how things
too many
kept
Morning Stars
going.
now.
Basically what I told you just now. And that's what tipped people over the edge at first. They started going clean, most of them, and they started spending less and less time willing to do stuff with me. And now that the rules are being improved and that the Constitution is being improved and everything like that, it's a bit too late for them to, come back to the old swing of things. And so is things for me as well, or for Jack more so.
Like I said, sometimes a new pair of boots, you get a new perspective.
I guess so.
Then are you guys shooting over here?
I'm just scared. I'm scared to let go, man.
You guys weren't shooting over
Well,
here?
don't let go. Have them, sitting in the train station for a second. Before you actually commit. Because I'm not going to retire Theo. But my Crim character is... He dies in a gunfight, he's done. That's,
again, that's why I said, criminals, at least for, like, shit like capital murder and stuff like that, there should be some sort of incentive for them to keep their lives and to maybe keep themselves from being recognized as much.
Right.
Because, I mean, at least I can speak for myself that, the entire fucking law office knows me. The most of the citizens around here know that I'm a criminal. Yet, I walk around the streets like nothing happened. I enjoy it, of course, and it's better for me, but it doesn't make sense.
I fully agree with that, but it's how do I say it? For me, it's a social experiment for me. Trying to make sure that everyone's doing their job properly, but also throwing curveballs at them that they've never seen in their life. So, who knows? Maybe you want to join me. I don't know. We'll see.
I've definitely been interested at times in becoming part of the law office, of the law department. I've literally never in my life experienced the law side of things. I've never been a lawyer.
I think you might get a different understanding if you did. It's...
Well, because it feels like I know everything there is to know about lawmen already, and don't get me wrong, of course I've been on the opposite side of the spectrum this whole time, but I'm a very open-minded person, and I've been seeing, how you guys work, and, actually, since you're a government official, it would be a good time to ask you this. Do lawmen communicate through the newspaper? Do they
do. So, only things we're allowed to do is just like how, you have up top for the medical. Is only to understand how many are showing up to a scene. Like, 2 en route to Saint Denis, or 4 en route to Saint Denis. So we're never gonna have over 7. That's how it should be.
7?
No, we don't have, 7 show up, right? We're only allowed 6. I'm sorry. No, we're only allowed 6.
Check this out.
But it's more of, it's trying to keep everything in accordance because we don't need someone coming up and saying, "Guess what? I see 7 or 8 of you guys out there. This is scuff scene. I'm moving up the ticket. You're all gonna lose your badges."
Yeah, another thing is that I've been seeing, or at least experiencing, maybe not firsthand, but like a lot of rules explaining, or like a lot of.
You gotta sit down with your.
I guess it's just more of the rules
Then you
constantly
wanna press the Z
looming
muscle when you're
above
sat
us.
down.
I'm trying to go more lax on the rules. The only things that I'm more worried about is, let's say if I bullet you and then you Z muscled out.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean,
like there's things that if someone's there's other things that I'll tie into it if they start acting out. Sometimes I'll give a lot of leniency just because I want to see a scene go a little bit better.
Yeah, that's what I was about to mention. Like, there should never be a restriction on roleplay, and that's what I think is that rule
Except for
breakers-
torture, it has to be
of course consensual. Yeah,
exactly.
Rule breakers, people who break rules. That's what they do. They're always going to break rules if it's convenient for them. Most of the time, at least in my experience with my gang, is most times, or sorry, every single time that anyone from my gang has broken a rule, it was because they didn't really, they didn't know about it, or they didn't understand what it meant, or that they accidentally did it, right?
I enjoy the rules for, gang warfare. That makes sense. Some things are very much out of date, too, for our side, for the government. Like, I think the wagon robbery hasn't been updated via the actual rule set, but there was an announcement at the same time, so it's a little sloppy.
Yeah, it's just again, rule breakers are always going to break rules. Making restrictions for that just hampers the people who do want to like roleplay. It doesn't do shit against the people who break rules because again, if you implement a rule, they're just going to break it.
Right.
It's not like making it harsher is going to have an effect on the people who broke it.
No. There's 2 different things, as you said, there's rule breakers and then there's people to add PASA, and PASA is what's I'm looking for and making sure that everyone has a good time. But there's parts of it that, like if it's going too hot and heavy, like let's say you're doing something like the newest one is if you have armor on, but it's not on your person. That's kind of, that's kind of meta.
It is.
So you should have it on you and have if you have the armor on you, then you should be able to have it in your inventory. If it's not in your inventory, because it still counts as armor because it's attached to your clothes and stuff, but yeah. Just don't wear your armor if you don't have it in your bags.
No, yeah, I can understand that, and that's another thing, realism. That's the most important thing. Realism and sense, so that everything makes sense, everything has a point. I definitely agree with that, and I think, that's one of the most important aspects of good RP, is for things to make sense, and not just be. Yeah, you know what I mean.
I'm guessing this is why I'm a lot of people's favorite lawman. It's because I'm trying to figure out how to fix shit.
I mean, again, that's because your government, you have an actual impact on things.
They gave me government after all this, after I got sheriff. It's been like a week of me being government now.
I see.
But I've had to read up so much.
No, yeah, you're definitely one of the best. I remember Mr. Why do I forget his name? He was my favorite. Mr. West, Jeremiah West, exactly.
Yep, he's a DOJ now.
Yes, I know. He left the law office. I've been informed. But he was one of the best lawmen back in my day.
So he could be a good person to talk to about court proceedings, because he can shove his fist down everyone's throat to make them act right.
I just like I'm at a
No,
point
no,
where I don't
no,
really,
no,
I can't really bother.
no, it's but it improves the quality of life for
I know it does.
everyone. It's not just a you thing. It's and everybody.
Of course.
And
You have to understand, I'm not a perfect human being. I'm
no,
lazy as well.
no, you're not a. No one's perfect, but
I'm
at
tired
the same
of this
time,
shit now.
I know, I get it.
I'm just not going to have a court proceeding again. It's very much like a shitty point of view and a shitty way to act on my part, but you know, I don't know. It's been
Only
way
way
too
to
long
fix it.
since.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it is. I know it is. But someone else is going to mention it probably.
Yeah.
Maybe
Hopefully,
if I find motivation again, I'm going to really get up in there. But it shouldn't be sort of my job to
I could see
worry
you
about
having
the-
a separate character as a lawyer. As a lawyer, yeah.
No, what did you like the entire thing you said? I didn't hear it.
I could see you as a separate character as a lawyer.
316 days escape.
I was
Santa Claus
about
is on the town,
to.
ladies
I
and
was
gentlemen.
very close to becoming a judge.
Santa Claus
and
is
I
here,
could have,
ladies.
but after the court,
Santa
like
Claus
on a
is
separate
here.
pair of boots, right?
Get him.
I actually got
Santa Claus.
accepted
Get
into
him.
DOJ.
Ho, ho, ho. Almost.
But after that court proceeding, I said no, fuck it, I'm not gonna
Where's
be
the
part of this.
hose?
And I declined, or I cancelled like my application or my
Oh fuck!
my
Shit, my fault.
admission process.
Have you been good?
Well, what I would have said is
Man,
if you
I
actually
haven't met
went
anyone
and
yet.
accepted it, then you could have fixed it internally too.
I don't
Oh,
know.
no.
Maybe
You're
I could have.
I don't know. It
Christmas
kind of puts you in the
Carol.
driver's seat of, hey, this is wrong and this is jacked up. Let's fix
Danny,
this,
look,
this,
it's
this,
Father
this, this.
Christmas.
Jacked up. Fucking.
I'm sorry.
Merry
I'm
Christmas.
speaking
I-
normal.
No, I know. It's just
You know, it's a
unintended pun
massive
there.
fucking head.
It's Canadian. Sorry.
No, again, I
Eddie, I
know,
need
I'm
to do some science on your
I found
hot
it funny.
Oh,
Actually, the
fuck
name of my
off, I'm
character,
Santa
that's
Claus.
Let me
is my-
science it.
This is my
Oh,
strength, all
I
day.
get you. I
Eddie,
get
let me
you.
science your hot
Yeah,
air
This
yeah.
is all jacked up.
It's stupid. Yeah.
Ranger.
I like that. That's good.
Unfortunately, he doesn't.
Land it.
No, I sometimes have
Ah,
the fucking
Above.
sense of humor of a
Fuck,
fucking 5-year-old.
I love it. And you know what?
Oh, wait.
Sometimes we need
Do I
that
have
to
permission
actually
to shoot?
make better.
We do.
Ranger, do I?
Oh, ho, ho.
So, yeah, let's
Okay.
we'll keep on doing this. I gotta finish
Oh,
up this
what the fuck?
paperwork. You
Oh
may
my
have gotten out,
goodness.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
I'm still in my own jail cell.
Nothing.
Incendiary bullets.
That is a fine metaphor
Fireworks.
there, sir.
Oh, anytime, like, what are, to send you off to actual, you know,
Land it quick.
a not guilty, I'd have to have this written up and then be ready to send you. That's
what was that?
Have you been
like,
naughty, Mr. Moto?
for
That's right.
if we had you call a not guilty, then I'd have to have this all written out and figure out, like,
again,
and
I
I
had the
write
DOJ
a
role
lot.
for a while, and I've seen
I was
all of the
fatigued
reports
with
that
your
there
mama
are.
yesterday.
on
But
every
have you
single report.
you saw my reports?
I think I didn't really look through who
Do
made
you
them.
land the fucking
Well, let's just say
already?
they're novels, every single one of them.
I looked through every single report that was about me.
Land.
I looked through my reports.
Every single one of my novels. Let's just say.
Come on, I want to.
I mean, if
Finna bowl Santa Claus?
there are reports about me, like except
Okay,
for this
everybody on
one
my
that
roof,
you've
you can bowl
written,
in
I've
from there.
definitely gone through them.
Those fellas out
I'm
there
a
are
land on
shooting
your
at the
roof.
hot air balloon.
Santa
Probably
Claus,
are. I don't know. But yeah. Thank you for spending the time
didn't give me explosive rounds.
talking to me, and I'll see you around. It was definitely a pleasure.
Yeah, let's get you out of this area so you don't get stuck in it after a storm if you're coming back.
Oh shit! It was open for me.
Oh, dang it! There we go. There you go.
Watch this,
it's still
guys. I'm
closed.
gonna press my Z muscle.
What the hell?
No!
There.
Whoa! Whoa! Fuck!
Is this? Did you just get out of jail?
Yeah.
Well, not just out of jail, but we had a long discussion about county. So it turned into, all right, we let you out of jail. He wasn't actually in bars. We just were talking in
That's
general.
good. Served it locally.
Oh yeah, 100%. And so it turned into how can we fix interactions between law and crim?
You
That's
didn't think
something
that was a good interaction?
no, that was. He said it was one of the better ones. But other lawmen are also not as ideal. You know, like and
Your name
used
is
to be at least.
Your name is Jack, right?
It is.
Jack.
Yeah, we've had a few encounters. You know who I am.
Weren't
I
you at the
believe I
one of-
can fly.
Jesus Christ.
I
Weren't you
believe I can
one of
touch the
the
sky.
fragments?
Who's
Ho
saying
ho
that?
ho!
About it every night and day.
Mr. Theo, have you been a good boy this Christmas?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna show you something, people. Have you ever pressed the Z muscle?
Jeffrey, don't you fucking dare.
If the Z muscle in a hot air balloon really goes bonanzas now.
Get out.
No, I'm not getting out. I'm staying here forever.
Get out. This is my
No.
hot air balloon. Get out.
Are the bolos actually doing damage to you?
No. Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, everybody, let's see how many people can fit in this thing.
No, this is my sleigh, man. I need to go
Everybody,
back to
hop
my
in.
sleigh.
Z muscle.
Oh, fuck.
Everybody, Z muscle in it.
No, you kill me.
Get in, boys.
I can't even take off, Jeffrey. You're too fat.
Okay, let go of your Z muscle, boys.
Jeffrey, you're too fat, man.
Let's do it.
I can't take off, man. You're too
Okay,
fat.
now you can.
You got this.
Get up, get up.
Go, go,
Yeah,
go.
Light in
push
the hot air
it, push
balloon.
it.
Get up. No. Okay, let's go. Okay, everybody go.
My balloon.
Attach
You gotta stand up.
Attach a rope
You
to a
gotta
horse.
stand
Okay,
up
go.
first.
Go, go, go.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta stand up first.
Take off.
Can't you too fat?
The balloon's sideways. The fuck?
Someone's still on the ground. That's the issue.
Yeah, you need to un-Z muscle.
Yeah, stand
See,
up.
bro.
Hey, get up, Jeffrey.
I'm up.
Not
Get
up.
up.
I am up.
This is me coming to fight more else.
Holy shit.
Go, 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 soldiers.
Go! Jeffrey, you're ruining Christmas.
Let's go,
Come
let's
on.
go.
Sit there as well.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, I'm getting fucking rammed by a horse.
Go, go, go. Can we lift off with me holding him on the rope? Oh my god.
Dude, if Jeffrey could get up off the
I
fucking
am
floor.
up.
You're
Come on,
not, you're lying on the floor.
I'm gonna shoot you and toss you out of there. You have 1 second.
I'm out.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Deputy, hop out real quick so we can get him out of there.
I'm outside.
You're lying on the floor.
No, we stood outside by the fence.
He's lying on the floor for me. He's on there.
He's lying on the floor in my eyes as
Well,
well.
Yeah, he's lying on the floor
Watch
right
out.
here.
Someone pick him up. Someone pick him up.
Yeah, hop out of there, Stone, so we can go.
Oh my
Oh,
fucking
Jesus.
God.
Oh my!
Someone lend me $500 million.
Get out my balloon. Let's go.
Luna, watch out! Luna, watch out!
He's still in here for me. He's too fat. Oh my fucking. Yes! Yes! Goodbye! Whee! No. Ah. Who the fuck's trying to get a horse in here? I I've ate too many pies. I'm trying. I'm holding the muscle as hard as I can.
You gotta move the wagon. It's lenched onto the side of it.
It's because your fat ass is lying in the basket still.
I'm the skinniest guy in here, fucker. There we go. Let's go. Oh my god. Hey, get that balloon out of my yard. Okay, we're good. We're good. Let's go, boys. No one.
Jeffrey, get up off the floor. I mean,
I'm
can't go
up.
anywhere. He's lying down for me. Yeah, it's because Jeffrey Mai's still lying on the floor.
I'm outside.
How do I pick him up? Oh wait, you know, okay, let's go. Everyone get in. Let me know when we're ready.
Let's go.
Are you ready, Danny?
No, stop. See you later, alligator. Hold him, hold him.
Grab Sammy, quick, grab.
Go, go, go. I got one. I got one.
Get Luna as well.
We're going as fast as I can.
Bye, Luna.
Oh my fucking god.
Dragging her onto the roof.
She hit the house.
Let go, we're gonna crash. Okay, go high up, let's go.
Wait, I don't know if this is a good idea. The storm's coming. We'll just fall for it.
No.
Oh God, I need help!
I'm gonna jump out when we're way up and like fall flat right next to
Do it, do it, do it. Go high up.
people.
I'll do it first.
Will you?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's a medic here in town.
Pull on the wagon.
Help. Help. You son of a bitch. Fuck you.
Who's dead? Was he killed quickly? No pain? Okay, that's good.
Hey, Eddie, have a look at the
Wait,
newest
who's
arrest
that?
report.
What was that?
Buck? Is that you? No, you're too tall to be Buck. Are you Eddie?
I'm Eddie, yeah.
Oh, nice to meet you, Eddie.
Likewise.
I'm Max.
All right. Oh shoot, I gotta get going. Wait. All right, everybody, I gotta get going. If you like my content and you want to support me, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I try and go live as much as humanly possible. Till then, I'll see you next time.